This week on Rush Outdoors, we're chasing whitetails in Ohio and Kentucky. We'll explore some interesting tidbits with Tori's topics. And of course, member footage with Rush Uncut. Rush Outdoors starts right now.
Awesome New York buck.
What a beauty.
I'm shaking.
We got a nice 10-point down here in central New York, and I couldn't be happier.
Nothing crazy about this. He's down.
Nice buck on the ground.
Great buck.
That just happened. What a rush. Rush Outdoors is brought to you by Runnings, your home, farm, and outdoor store. Closed captioning for Rush Outdoors is brought to you by the Wayne County Department of Tourism. Look them up online at waynecountytourism.com.
Hey everybody, welcome to Rush Outdoors. I'm Realtree Pro Staffer Tim Mandris. Today I'm at Runnings Great New York Sportsman's Expo. And like I've said 1,000 times, they've got everything you need here. No matter if you're looking for a fishing trip, a hunting trip, find some new clothes over at Runnings store right there. They've got you covered. All right, up first this week, Pro Staffer John Lennox. He's headed to Ohio chasing big whitetails. He's hunting with Montgomery Outdoor Adventures. Let's see how he does.
It's Wednesday, October the 4th. We decided to get into the stands a little bit early. It's the last night of our hunt. And it's hot. It's 82 degrees. But we've got a decent breeze. It's keeping things cooled down a little bit. And it's cliche, but it's last night. And I'm set up over a football lot. I'm about 15 to 18 yards up the ridge line overlooking this lot. And I've got 3 good shooting lanes. With Montgomery Outdoor Adventures in southeast Ohio. And these guys have some fantastic bucks. It's been a tough hunt. We've got 8 hunters in camp and we've killed 2 bucks so far. But this weather and the moon have just got these deer. Just all kinds of cattywampus, so we're going to settle in for this last night and see if we can't make it happen.
Runnings, incredible selection at competitive prices. Check us out.
The shores of Lake Ontario and Orleans County have long been an angler's dream. Recently named the World Fishing Network's ultimate fishing town, Point Breeze offers world-class fishing for lake trout, brown trout, and steelhead, as well as coho, Atlantic, and Chinook salmon. A full-service marina will help with all of your boating needs, while abundant tackle shops and one of the premier charter fleets on Lake Ontario can help you catch your next trophy. Numerous restaurants are available, and at the end of the day, our lodging facilities will provide you with a comfortable place to relax. Hook up with one of our finny friends right here in Orleans County. I love New York.
Shadow Hunter professional grade hunting blinds. Innovation that lets you hunt like a pro. Proudly made in the American heartland. Our systems elevate you to the perfect vantage point and are engineered for your total comfort and concealment. Built to a higher standard, the customizable Shadow Hunter system keeps you on top of your game. Start hunting like a pro today. Find your dealer at shadowhunterblinds.com.
I'm Ashley Martin. Welcome to Martin's Marina. Come on in, I'll show you around. We're one of Lund's top dealers in the Northeast. We also have a wide variety of Avalon pontoon boats, all equipped with Mercury motors. We pride ourselves on our service. All of our technicians are Mercury certified. Pick from our selection of Shoremaster docks and a full line of accessories to complement your dock, as well as boat hoists. But that's not all. Here at Martin's, we have all your boating needs, from dockage, self-service gas, inside storage, and winterization. So come on down to Martin's Marina in beautiful Cape Vincent, New York.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Orleans County, Shadow Hunter Blinds, the New York Sportsman's Expo, PSC Archery, CVA, Beretta, Scent Lock, Nocturnal Lighted Knocks, Block Targets, IQ Bow Sights, True Fire Releases, Coyote Eyewear, Hoorag, North Country Troopers Assisting Troops, Bedford Camera and Video, and Carlson's Choke Tubes.
Bad shot on that deer. I just don't know. Look out. I hit him high and back. I don't know. I just don't know. He's a buck. That's just not what you want to do. Obviously, we're going to do everything that we can to take an ethical, humane kill shot, but that is going to happen. I hit him high and back, and I don't know what happened. I'm going to have to review the footage.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of boat right there. Look at that, crossing the creek. It's a dry creek there, Keith. Yeah, I wandered up the creek. Guys, as I said in the stand, it was a bad hit, and I've got nobody to blame but myself. You know, as a bow hunter, it's going to happen. We've probably all done it. I know what I did. It's not worth making excuses. But the good news is, I think I was still able to get into an artery. He ran maybe 150 yards, and Kyle Montgomery was able to find him for us. And I've got Keith Bartholomew helping out. So he's laying right here, and I gotta get my hands on him. Come check this out. Keith, look at this buck. Look at the G2s on him. Get some of that weeds and stuff out of there. Look at that buck. Even the G3s are pretty tall as well. Nice. He's got good brows. My goodness. Montgomery Outdoor Adventures. We're here in Southeast Ohio. And I'll tell you, I had the pleasure of fishing with Kyle Montgomery down at Tracy's Point Fishing Lodge on Lake Panasoffkee down in Florida. And, 3 days with him there, and I can tell you the guy knows his bass fishing. And 5 days now with him in Southeast Ohio. And he knows his deer hunting too, and they've got a lot of big bucks on his properties, and they know how to put you on them. Keith and I just had a fantastic week. We've seen a lot of deer, a lot of bucks, and just had a great time. There's no doubt I can't wait to come back again. Thank you, Montgomery Outdoor Adventures. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Shane. And also my good buddy and fellow pro staffer Keith Bartholomew for helping out. This is special having him here with me. This is really the first shooter that came in range all week, and he actually waited till the last 15 minutes on the last day, and really, I didn't put a good hit on him. Nobody to blame but myself, but Kyle did a great job. Got in on his hands and knees and literally tracked this guy to where he expired. And we're taking a great buck back to New York. Montgomery Outdoor Adventures. We'll be back, there's no doubt.
Hey, Big John, great looking hunt. Congratulations.
It was great having the Rush Outdoor guys in camp at Montgomery Outdoor Adventures this week. We had a great time with those guys. John scored on a good buck, and we can't wait to get him back next year.
Awesome. Good job.
Tori's Topics is brought to you by Vortex Optics.
Hey everyone, I'm Victoria Furcha. We're here at the running store in Canandaigua. It's time for Tori's Topics, brought to you by Vortex Optics. And this week, we're gonna head to the field. Well, there's been plenty of advancements in the hunting industry. One of the most simple and most important is the safety harness. I remember my dad telling me old stories where tree stand was nothing more than a few 2x4s nailed to a tree or even standing up in a tree. And there's no doubt that a lot of people's careers have ended that way, but it doesn't have to be that way. Today's safety harnesses, like these ones from Hunter Safety System, keep us hunters safe. They keep us connected from the time we step off the ground until we get back on it. And there's no doubt that I'd never leave my house without one. That's all the time we have for Tori's Topics, brought to you by Vortex Optics. I'll catch you next week.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Martin's Marina, Dry Shod Waterproof Footwear, Muzzy Broadheads, Glendale 3D Archery Targets, Millennium Tree Stands, Carbon Express, Real Tree, QAD Arrow Rests, Hunter Safety Systems, Whitetail Institute, Keystone Calls, Covert Scouting Cameras, Voss Signs, The Roxy, Thermacell, The Resort at Snug Harbor, and Briar's Riverside Market.
And since we're in whitetail mode, let's join pro stamper Keith Bartholomew hunting whitetails in Kentucky.
All right, good morning. We are halfway through Ohio, heading to Kentucky for the opening day of rifle season. I got my brother Brian with us, and it's going to be his first hunt in Kentucky, so I think we can get him a deer with a rifle especially. The land is really laid out for better rifle hunting than archery hunting, so we'll see.
I'm looking forward to taking a doe tonight as we're on for us a doe. I'm tagged out for a buck here in Kentucky. system.
All right, we just had a little 10-point come into the food plot here. I was filming him, and then I seen a doe and a younger deer come in, and God, she stood right there, and I figured I'd take her. She's blind in one of her eyes. I'm not sure what happened, but she got a little bit of a problem with her eye. But she got no problem anymore. I just put her to rest. Big CVA Acura 50 caliber muzzleloader just barked. And we got a good doe down here. My brother's in the ground blind across the way. I hope he gets a crack. He's got a buck tag. Well, all right, we got down out of the stand here, and we didn't need to track this doe or nothing. We got her. Did a little doe management tonight. We had a big doe come out and offer us a great opportunity. The landowner's been asking us to take some does. We've taken a number of bucks here on this property, and it was time to take some does. So I had an opportunity tonight, and I took a great big fat, beautiful doe here. Put a nice quick harvest on her, and my brother is about 400 yards away. He has a buck tag, and I was just getting ready to do my interview here, and I just heard him shoot and got word that he may have a very nice buck on the ground. I'm looking right now. I watched across the way. I just filmed him a little bit. A big 9-point we call Lefty, and he's just standing there. He's waiting for his buddy, I think, to come with him, and his buddy's not with him yet. So I know my brother hit this buck. I heard it hit him, and I'm hoping I'm going to get word here in a little bit that he's got him. But we got a real nice doe down, and hopefully we're going to have another nice buck here in a little bit to retrieve. So my brother just took his first Kentucky buck, and I couldn't be happier for him, and we're going to go take a look at him. Let's go take a look at him. Oh yeah, he's leaking. Oh, look at this chunk here.
Definitely my biggest buck ever.
Beautiful buck, man. That's awesome. The one we were after.
Yeah, that's the one.
Good job, brother.
Thanks, bro.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
It. Thanks for inviting me down.
Yeah. This has been a heck of a fun place to hunt. This lease has been phenomenal for us.
Hey Keith, congratulations to you and your brother on a great Kentucky hunt.
Oh hey, Dave Morgan from Rush Uncut. And when I want to know what's going on in New York State, I turn to the New York Outdoor News.
All right, now it's time for this week's Covert Corner, brought by Covert Scouting Cameras. This week we feature a pick sent in by Shane Smith. Cool looking buck in the snow. Check it out. That's why Shane and everyone else at Rush Outdoors relies on Covert Scouting Cameras.
At the Whitetail Institute, there's a lot of things we could talk about, like pioneering the food plot industry, our extensive research, or our customer success and the world and state records we've helped produce. But what we don't talk enough about is our customer service, and like our product line, is by far the best in the business. We have the expertise to help you improve the quality of your deer and your deer hunting. So contact us today. The call and the consultation are free. We look forward to the opportunity to earn your business.
Innovation is in our DNA, bred from a long history of fierce competition and the survival of the fittest. Inheriting the results of nearly 50 years of PSE archery research and development, the Evolve Cam system delivers the smoothest draw cycle ever created without any compromise on speed. PSE Archery's Evolve Cam system. Evolve or get left behind.
What happens when revolutionary brands come together? Now infused with a LimiShield, Hunter Safety System introduces the first ever scent control harness. Traditional sprays treat surface odors. LimiShield treats the source. Through heat fusion, ElimiShield is bonded to every single fiber, destroying odor for the life of your harness. Only Hunter Safety System keeps you safe and kills human odor while you kill, well, you get the picture. See Odor Die at seeodordie.com.
Before the calm, before the hunt, before the climb, it starts with a passion, and that passion starts at Runnings, the best gear and supplies from the most trusted brands in hunting. When you get the shot, will you be ready? Runnings, your home, farm, and outdoor store.
Here we go.
Finally. Good buck.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Butler Sales and Service.
Hey folks, welcome to Rush Uncut. I'm your host, Dave Morgan, and once again we're back here at Butler Sales and Service right here in Auburn, New York, and here with the owner, Mike Butler. Hey Mike, a few questions, checking out your store. It's gorgeous, all the fireplaces, but I'm cooking up some food for some guests this weekend. I got some ribs going. I need to pick up some pelts.
Well, Dave, we've got many selections. We got many. Today, I'd probably recommend hickory for your ribs.
Yeah.
Make sure you use some of that iron skillet rub too.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
tell you anything. Good rubs.
Yeah,
Great rubs.
That's the secret. All right, awesome. And I'll get that grill out, and I'll be calling you. You know I will. You're my backup, man.
Well, Dave, let's get to the hunts. Enough about Butler Sales and Service here at 2370 Turnpike Road, Auburn. Open Monday through Saturday.
Anyway, our first segment's a special one. We have a couple of IBW Local 43 members, and they bid at the Union Sportsman Banquet on a fishing trip with Rush Uncut, and I was fortunate enough to go with them and film it. They're also my cousins, Dustin Morgan and Jason Hinman, and what a blast we had. Check it out.
There you go. All right.
Back there.
All right, thumbs up, right?
That's right.
Here we go.
Captain Mike Lavender, Intimidator Sport Fishing. I'd like to thank Rush Outdoors for what they do.
Appreciate everybody that made it all possible.
Also want to give a special thanks to the IBW Local 43 and United Sportsmen's Alliance for putting on the game dinner and giving us the opportunity to come out here and do a little charter fishing for the first time.
Wow, that looked really great.
Yeah, Mike Lavender from Intimidator Sport Fishing, he really hooks us up. And we had a great day on the water. And thank you, Mike, and thank you, Dustin and Jason, for your bid and your donation to the Union Sportsman. It was a great day all over.
When am I going to get a go?
Easy. I don't know. We know a guy. We might be able to hook you up.
Hey, Brad, who do we have up first?
Well, this week we have Rush Uncut member John Lawrence heading out to the Whitetail Woods with his rifle.
Yeah, let's check out, see what he's got.
Last day of firearm season here in Western New York. I'm hunting my property over a standing soybean field. The deer have mowed through quite a bit of it, but there's still some bean pods on the plant. I got plenty of tracks. Tons of deer have been hitting this. They've been coming late though. I'm hoping we're just getting some snowfall today. Got about 1 inch of snow on the ground right now. It's hopefully going to be an awesome evening. This is the weather I've been waiting for all season. ...2017 gun season, Southern Zone, Western New York, to an end, December 10th. Pretty pumped to be able to take a doe. I got a buck this morning, so it was a great day, way to end the season. These beans paid off, the deer have been coming out. She was all by herself, no fawn, so that was nice, and took her down. One shot with the 270, made it happen. 2017 gun season over.
Hey John, beautiful doe. Another job well done. And now for Picture of the Week, we have Rush Uncut members Charles and Mike Anderson with some beautiful PA bucks.
All right, I want to thank Mike Butler from Butler Sales and Service for having us down here for this shoot. It was a great time. Thank you, Mike.
I really appreciate it for you and everybody from Rush Outdoors coming down. We got a special treat for everybody, some ice cream with some Woody's maple syrup.
Come get it, fellas. All right, jump in. Hey, I know you want to become a member, and it's simple. Log on to RushOutdoors.com and click on the Rush Uncut logo. Or come on down to the Great New York Sportsman's Expo, January 25th through the 27th. Check out some of the great vendors like Josh here from Woody's Maple Syrup, Mike Butler from Butler Sales and Service, the fishing charters, the hunting, everything. Come on down, Doc Dogs. We're gonna have a good time. Sign up in person, meet the whole crew. And don't forget to Rush Outdoors
with a camera. Rush Uncut is brought to you by Butler Sales and Service and by Traeger Grills, Fire Tower Doubles, Dovey Motors, Upstream Construction, The Rope Guys, Night Eyes Predator Lights, Iron Skillet Seasonings, Huntin' Buddy, Carolina Carports, Four Seasons Archery, Froggy 97 of Watertown, Woody's Maple Syrup, Prime Cuts Barbershop, IBEW Local 43, and IBEW Local 1249.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Thanks for tuning in. Also, another great day at Running's Great New York Sportsman's Expo. From everyone at Rush Outdoors, I'm your host, Tim Andrus. We'll see you at the Expo.
For more information on Rush Outdoors, like our Facebook page and follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Man, they're my cousins. I forgot their name.
Fast forward.
I wasn't even ready.
Now with 3 barrels on it. He's under the boat. He's under the boat.